Okay, I think we're up to what? Lesson 4? Is this lesson 4? Okay, here's our lesson for today, everyone. We are currently backing up with this paddle wheeler on the hip. As you can see, we are going astern. I'll prove it to you by looking out this way. We only had to move this thing about, I don't know, quarter mile, so it hardly seemed worth even turning it around, considering it was facing out when we left, and this way it's facing out when we get there. Now with this kind of a thing on the hip, you can't really do a whole lot when you're backing up. I mean, look at how quick we're turning there. It's not very fast at all. And I'm pretty much hard over to port trying to back that way. So I'm not going to be able to make this corner here without backing and filling one more time. So at least one more time. Maybe more than that. I don't know. But we'll manage. Important thing is that there aren't any birds around. I don't see any birds out there. And there don't seem to be any other vessels either. I'm not really paying attention to what I'm filming, so I hope it's sort of interesting. I'm busy looking out the window and judging my turn. Like you see now, look at how much sternway we've got on. So about now it's time to go hard starboard and kick her ahead. Put some heat under her. We'll give her 1,200 turns. That's about what this engine does. And that gets her whipping around that direction pretty good. Takes our sternway off in a hurry. And then we're going to need to back in there once more. See, the one thing I got to watch too is, see that little buoy out there, little fender floating there? These guys leave that there to tie up to when they come in, because it's not the most maneuverable boat, I don't think, and they like to have a little extra helper, so they leave it there for themselves to grab with a pike pole. But that's all well and good, but in this case I'm trying not to run it over and wrap it up in our propeller, which of course would, be embarrassing at the very least. That line isn't really big enough. Our propellers on most commercial boats have line cutters right where the propeller enters the boat. There's a rope guard, and usually there's line cutters involved that will slice right through that thing if need be, a line that small. Anyway, so there we are. We're turning once more, giving it a little juice ahead. I don't know if you can hear the engine revving up or not on here. I don't really look at the tack too much when we're just doing stuff. I know what the engine sounds like just by listening. I've been doing this, me in this boat, for what, 12 years now, so I had better know what it sounds like when it's working. Anyway, that's what we got so far, and from here on out I should probably pay closer attention, so I'll let you know if we crash. I'll update you later. So okay, I'll see ya. Bye-bye.